Don't do this mistake. It took 2 years to learn English. Introduction. What we are going to learn in this video. In this video, we are going to talk about a common mistake that many English learners make. This mistake can slow down your progress and make your journey much longer than it should be. I will share my personal experience, a mistake that cost me 2 years of my time. By the end of this video, you will understand how to avoid this mistake and learn English much faster. The beginning of my English learning journey. When I first decided to learn English, I was very excited. I bought a lot of books, downloaded apps, and watched many videos. I thought that by doing all of these things, I would quickly become fluent. But after months and months of studying, I realized I was not improving the way I had hoped. I was putting in a lot of effort, but not getting the results I wanted. The big mistake. The mistake I made was focusing too much on passive learning. I spent most of my time just reading English books, listening to English podcasts, and watching English movies. While these activities are helpful, they are not enough on their own. I was only receiving English. I was not using English. Passive learning means you are only taking in information. You are reading and listening, but not speaking and writing. Active learning, on the other hand, means you are using the language yourself by speaking, writing, thinking in English, and practicing with others. Why passive learning slows you down? Passive learning feels easy and comfortable. You can sit back, relax, and listen to someone speak English. It makes you feel like you are learning, but in reality, you are not developing your speaking and writing skills. You may understand what others are saying, but when it's your turn to speak, you might struggle to find the right words. This was exactly what happened to me. I could understand English pretty well, but when I had to speak, I got nervous. I couldn't express myself properly because I had not practiced speaking enough. How I discovered my mistake. After 2 years of slow progress, I finally realized something important. I attended a small English speaking club in my city. There, people practiced speaking English with each other, even if they made mistakes. The first time I joined, I was very nervous. But slowly, after a few sessions, I noticed that my speaking improved much faster than it had in the past 2 years. That experience opened my eyes. It taught me that without using English actively, real progress is impossible. You have to get out of your comfort zone and start using the language in real conversations. What I should have done instead. If I could go back and start again, I would balance my learning better. I would still read books and watch English videos, but I would also spend a lot of time practicing speaking and writing from the very beginning. Here is what a good routine would look like. Speaking daily. Even if you have no one to talk to, you can practice speaking alone. Describe your day, talk about your plans, or repeat sentences from books and videos aloud. Writing regularly. Start writing small paragraphs every day. It could be about your day, your dreams, or your opinions about something you watched or read. Listening carefully. Listen to podcasts or conversations actively, and then repeat what you heard. Try to copy the accent, tone, and expressions. Reading aloud. When you read English books or articles, read them out loud. This helps improve your pronunciation and confidence. The importance of speaking from day one. Many people feel shy when it comes to speaking English, especially when they are beginners. They are afraid of making mistakes. But the truth is, mistakes are part of the learning process. You cannot learn to swim by just watching videos about swimming. You have to get into the water. Similarly, you cannot become good at speaking English without actually speaking it. It doesn't matter if your sentences are not perfect. What matters is that you are using the language. The mindset shift that changed everything. One major change that helped me was changing my mindset. I stopped worrying about sounding perfect. Instead, I focused on communicating my ideas. When you focus on communication instead of perfection, learning becomes faster and much more enjoyable. Every time I made a mistake, I thought of it as a lesson, not a failure. I learned from my mistakes and got better each time. This positive mindset made a huge difference in my confidence and progress. Consistency over intensity. Another important lesson I learned was that consistency is more powerful than working hard once in a while. You do not need to study English for 5 hours a day to improve. Studying a little every day is much more effective. Even practicing English for just 20 to 30 minutes daily can lead to big improvements over time. The key is to make it a part of your daily life. Small efforts every day are better than a big effort once a week. Find opportunities to use English. You have to create opportunities to use English. Join online speaking groups, find language exchange partners, or even practice with friends who are also learning. If you cannot find anyone, record yourself speaking and listen to it. Notice your mistakes and try to improve next time. The more you use English, the more natural it will feel. Be patient with yourself. Learning a language is a journey, not a race. It takes time, effort, and patience. You will have good days and bad days. Sometimes you will feel like you are improving fast, and sometimes you will feel stuck. This is normal. What matters is that you keep going. Even slow progress is still progress. Celebrate your small victories and trust the process. Summary: what we have learned in this video. In this video, we learned about a common mistake that can slow down your English learning journey. Relying too much on passive learning and not practicing speaking and writing enough. We talked about the importance of active learning, the value of making mistakes, and how practicing speaking from day one can speed up your progress. We also discussed how having a positive mindset, being consistent, and finding opportunities to use English daily can make a huge difference. If you avoid the mistake I made, you can save years of time and learn English much faster and more confidently. Keep practicing, stay patient, and remember, the more you use English, the better you will get.